Dr. Glenn Schaefer, St. Carlos Chiropractic. Let me ask you a question today. How would you describe being healthy? Maybe the absence of symptoms, feeling good. Well, let me tell you about it. Being healthy really has nothing to do with the absence or presence of symptoms. Let me repeat that. Being healthy has nothing to do with the absence or presence of symptoms. Someone can appear very healthy, not have any symptoms at all, but yet be very sick and maybe even close to death. While someone else who has a lot of symptoms may be actually very healthy. Symptoms are often the result of your body going through the healing process. For example, a fever, most of us would say off the top of our head, oh, that's bad, a fever. Oh, that means I've got a cold, I've got something going on. But a fever is actually your body elevating your body temperature to kill off bacteria or virus. How about that? It's your body doing what it's designed to do to get you well. Well, your body's designed to be healthy. It's trying to be healthy all of the time. In this country, I've often stated that our top 10 health conditions, we spend about $1 trillion a year just treating those top 10 health conditions. Well, all of our conditions it costs about $3 trillion annually to treat. That's what we spend on health care in this country. Now you think, okay, we're spending $3 trillion a year. How are we doing spending all that money on health care? Well, if you're talking about emergency medicine, when you go to the ER, that type of thing, we're number one. But for the rest of our health care, out of 81 industrialized nations, we are 79th. Let me say that again. Out of 81 industrialized nations, we're 79th. Why is that? How can that possibly be that we're so far down near the bottom in our overall health care? Because what we're doing is treating symptoms the majority of the time. Well, as a chiropractor, you sometimes will see some ads for different chiropractors and that some of the types of conditions that come into a chiropractor's office. What we are really doing as chiropractors is trying to get your body to function optimally as it's designed, and that means overcoming a variety of different healthcare conditions that typically you would see. So we're not a natural solution to feeling better. What chiropractors do is try to get your body performing optimally and as healthy as possible so that you don't end up with some of these conditions, so that you overcome some of these different conditions. So if you're tired of kind of treating symptoms in your life or your family, get in to see a chiropractor. Let me ask you a question, and here's a good example. I've used this particular picture for a number of different things. It shows the progression of spinal degeneration in the cervical spine. I have seen many patients over the 3 decades that I've been a chiropractor come in with this 5th phase or this 4th phase here with fusion, terrible degenerative disease in their spine. And you know what many of them tell me? I ask them, when did the pain start? And they say, well, it was a few weeks ago or a month ago. This particular problem started 30 or 40 years previous. Where would you rather come in, when it gets to this point, or would you rather come in over here before you ever have an opportunity to get to that point? And that's how it is with many other health conditions. We wait until the symptoms are there and try to treat those symptoms. That's not the best form of healthcare. The best form of healthcare is to keep you in this shape over here, keep you in optimal health so that you never end up over here. That is the philosophy of chiropractic. If you're interested in that, give me a call, 239-267-3133. You can find me on the web at drglennschaefer.com, obviously on Facebook, but also you can go to my podcast, Coffee with the Doc. We talk about a lot of different types of health issues and what you can do about those things. We can be found on iTunes or SoundCloud and some other thing out there. But anyway, give me a call. I want to sit down with you, talk about the health of your family and you, and see if we can do some things to help you stay healthy over here in this diagram. Thank you very much.